So I was just checking my charts today, analyzing the gold chart today, and I noticed the head and shoulder pattern on the 4 hours time frame. I noticed the head and the shoulder pattern on the 4 hours time frame. So are we trying to see a reversal in the gold, or what? This is what I noticed while I was checking the market. I noticed this. So is there a possibility of reversal in gold? Is there any possibility of reversal in gold? Is there any possibility of reversal in gold? Because this pattern I'm seeing here depicts a bullish to bearish trend reversal, because we've been on a bullish trend on gold, right? So it signifies a reversal pattern, but our hands are crossed. What do you think on this? What are your thoughts on this? You can clearly see it. Are we expecting it to break through like this? Are we expecting it to break through? Maybe go for a retest and continue going down? Or are we expecting the pattern to fail? So these are my thoughts on gold XAUUSD. These are my thoughts on gold XAUUSD. What are your thoughts? What do you think? You notice the news that happened on Friday was a sell market. It was bearish. It was a sell market. So are we expecting it to continue like that, or it will reverse and continue its uptrend? What do you think about this? But we know that when we see a pattern like this, the head and the two shoulders, we're expecting a reversal if we're using the technical analysis. We are expecting a reversal if we go by the technical analysis. This is a 4-hour time frame on gold. This is the head. Let me make it big. A big head. I can see a big head here, and these are the shoulders. Left shoulder. left shoulder, left shoulder, and the right one. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this? Right. Let me make it clearer for you. What are your thoughts on this? We need to cash out big time. We need to catch the big moves. Let's catch the big moves. Catching the big moves is the way to go. You don't overtrade. Stop overtrading. Catch the big moves. Overtrading is a sin in forex trading. Overtrading is a sin. Catch only the big moves. Catch only the big moves and stop overtrading. Trust your analysis. If you want to make it well in this industry, trust your analysis. Let me quickly make an analysis for you to understand this pattern. It is a very simple pattern, so I will just quickly make an analysis for you to understand how easy this pattern is if you follow the instructions. So the head and shoulder has 3 swing highs. These 3. Let's say 1, 2, 3. The middle one is the highest of all, which is referred to as the head. So there's a line connecting these 2 swing lows of the pattern. We call this line the neck line. We call this line the neckline. So let me just write it here. Neckline. So since the market has been on an uptrend and we are anticipating for a bearish reversal, right? You will notice a left shoulder, this, and the head forms like this, higher. Usually the head, you see it forms higher, which signifies an existing uptrend. If you take your trend line like this, this is the left shoulder and this is the head. You see, it signifies an existing uptrend. So there's a right shoulder which is below the head, this one right here, and it signifies the end of the bullish trend. So this one, which comes down like this, usually signifies the end of the uptrend, right? So the break below this neckline, you wait for a break below this neckline. That is when it will be confirmed that the trend has changed. You don't just conclude at this point. You have to wait for the neckline to be broken. The neckline has to be, it has to break through this neckline for you to finally say, okay, this trend has ended, the uptrend has ended, and we are now in a downtrend. So what you'll be doing, you will look to sell below this place. Either you sell immediately after the breakout of the neckline, or after a retest or a pullback. You can call it pullback or retest, whatever. So immediately after a retest or a breakthrough, you will enter for a sell market. So your stop loss should always be around this side, around the right shoulder, right? Let me write it out. Stop loss. So in case you want to follow this chart pattern, your stop loss will be there. Your stop loss should always be around this side. Yeah. Then your take profit, how you will do your take profit is to measure here the length between this place from the head to the neckline. You measure the length. Let's use our ruler. You measure the length from this head to the neckline. We got 84.6. So 84.6, you multiply 84.6 by 2. You multiply 84.6 by 2. Let's get to our calculator. 84.6 multiplied by 2. That's 169.2. So 169.2. So your take profit, you'll be calculating 169.2 in a short position. You start from here, 169.2. 169.2. It will go. Let me shrink this so that you see it. You see it better. 169.2. Need to shrink it again. Okay. So around this side will be your take profit, 169.2 also. So this would be our take profit if this market plays out the way we anticipated. So drop your comment. Let's see what your thoughts on this. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts on this? Right, thank you. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. Share this video so that others can benefit, and like the video. Peace out. So let me quickly make this clear so that you can fully understand what I'm saying. If you notice, this is the left shoulder by the left, then the head at the middle, which is higher than both the right and the left shoulder, right? Your stop loss should always be at the top of the right shoulder. then your take profit should be the measurement of the length of the head times 2, or the measurement of the length of the length of the head to the neck. You will measure the same length, what you got from here to this neckline will be your take profit. You measure the same length. If you measure from here to this neckline, which is 85.9, so your take profit will also be 85.9. I hope this is really simple to understand. Your take profit should also be 85.9, just like the up one. So that is just it about this strategy. I hope this really clarifies everything.